What's up, guys? This is Rohit.
Hi, this is Kim.
And welcome to my channel. And we're going to be reacting today to Masters of the Universe, the He-Man trailer.
I know nothing about He-Man.
You don't know anything about He-Man?
This is completely new to me.
It's He-Man. It's basically a dude who has who's in his underwear with the sword saying, "I have the power."
I've seen maybe cartoons where he's blonde and has really short hair.
That's
and
the dude.
Has but I've never seen a cartoon
or
movie or anything.
So I watched He-Man, both the old school show. I think it was in the 80s was coming out. So I would watch it obviously it had runs in the early 2000s, but then they also had another He-Man animated series that came later, and then there was another one that came out recently, and I always liked He-Man because it was meant for toys. It was meant for this, you had this. It's set in a different world.
Yeah.
And it's just they're bad guys, there's good guys, and it's just crazy adventure, fighting, and occasional lessons that He-Man would give. And he was just a buff superhero, super strong and everything like that. But also, I think he became a big popular icon for gay men, I think, as well. But he just had that look.
I
and,
love that.
I think He-Man will be fine with it. He's a chill dude, and there's a lot of memes of He-Man that's also come on YouTube over the time. But this is a live action film.
So is he okay? I'll watch it and then I'll ask questions afterwards.
Yeah, because I can give you information background on He-Man, but the thing is, I don't know what this trailer will showcase. Yeah. I know a little bit about the movie, but I still haven't watched the trailer, so I'm what is it going to be about,
Yes.
So we'll find out.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Let me just get these going. And
all that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers,
cool.
spaceships,
that's Castle Grayskull.
Big
magic
castle.
swords that can make a man as
There it is.
mighty as a god.
And that's an old school design.
That stuff.
It's giving me Lord of the
It's
Rings
real.
type of world. He is blonde. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe.
Oh, so
So I
it's set in
sent you to a place I
okay.
knew that they'd never find you. There's
He.
Him. I love it.
It's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
Hey,
I wonder if it's a plastic sword or something. Or if it's the real thing.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wait, I've seen her before. She was in the Riverdale show.
Ah.
Oh, the tire! Man at Arms.
I love that he's rocking the pink. I feel like I've seen
Idris
that.
Alba did Man at Arms. That's
outfit.
pretty sick.
What am I supposed to do?
That he's rocking the pink. I think I've seen that outfit before.
Skeletor.
Okay, I've seen him. Okay, yeah.
That's the main villain.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay, it's starting to click a little bit.
Oh, he's got the sword. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, that's Evelyn. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, I like it. I like the act. Oh, I like his
the
build.
costume.
You got buff for it. That's what you gotta get. Oh, he looks cool. Skeletor looks cool.
There you go. Damn.
Ooh. Yes. Okay.
do
That's
you-
pretty sweet.
Wow. Do you
That
know
is
if
pretty
this is
sweet.
coming out this year?
Yeah, in June.
In June? Okay, because it said coming soon, so I wasn't. Okay.
No, it's coming out in June.
Yo. maybe if like a lot of Comic-Con people might cosplay this. I hope so.
I mean, you
I
got
would love to
like
see
you
that.
you have to be buff. I mean, look at him in his shirt, man. Like even in his shirt, I'm like this dude is lifted. That's so funny. Before we get to the trailer, that's so funny. I'll just show the scene right here. When you have like a buff guy working in IT, you're like, what are you doing this for, man? It was a great joke that like, who did that? Like Kevin Hart. He's like, he's so big and buff. Like, what are you won already? Like, what are you doing this for?
In a tiny cubicle.
Yeah, in a
just makes it
tiny
look
cubicle, just super buff. But anyways, let's get to the trailer. I don't know if do you want to watch it again or do you want to start talking about it?
I mean, I'm cool with whichever because like again, this is like me watching this from the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
I just knew from like what I remember seeing like on memes or like GIFs or even some video games. I think I saw him video games, and Skeletor. But yeah, I don't know. Do you want to rewatch it?
I'm down to rewatch it. I think like just to get one more like because at first I was just like hyped about it. And now I kind of want to get the story because I don't know like the story, and it's interesting like what they're. I think from what I'm seeing that they're doing because they in normal He-Man, normal He-Man the consistent He-Man basically the lore, it's all set in Eternia. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Eternia, which is like a different world, but they're bringing him to Earth.
Yeah.
I think they did that before too in Master Universe way back with Dolph Lundgren as He-Man, but it's interesting. It's interesting. I wanna let's check it out one more time.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's play it.
Let's do it.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real.
That's gonna be my room. Just random stuff all
Why did you
over.
send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's
I love
This
the detail.
obsession with nerd stuff and sword things.
Nerd
It's
stuff.
not a good look for human resources.
He's buff
I know
though.
it
He's a
sounds
buff
crazy.
nerd. Like
Yeah.
But that sword is gonna show me the way home.
I like his.
worry.
I like his voice. His voice is like so like tame and timid to really show, I guess, the difference
The
of when he
contrast.
becomes He-Man.
Hold
That
on, it's about to get weird.
There's a tiger, there's a robot. There's the military guy.
uh huh.
What am I supposed to do?
I like Skeletor's look, man. They're showing the emotion in this. There's a skeleton face, but I see like it moving, or maybe the lights in his eyes are causing.
No, I think it is like the eye sockets.
They're moving, right?
Yeah.
I was there. I keep forgetting the Beast dude's name, but that's one of the bad guys. That's Castle Grayskull, and then yeah. I'm liking this. He's supposed to be super strong, so it's kind of showing that.
That's dope.
It looks cool. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
I dig it. So, a couple of things I'm getting from this. So, yeah, obviously this is set in this is set in basically
His
his home world, Eternia, but also Earth. It's looking like to me like he's brought in here as like a kid, which it's interesting. That's the whole like the prince is taken away from the kingdom to survive, and then he has to come back to like reclaim the throne and reclaim his like kingdom, save it and everything like that. So it's kind of like that storylines, which, hey, I don't mind that because He-Man, like, he is a prince. So one of the things that I really like is like just how his voice is super like shy and timid in the beginning, because in the cartoons, and I think in both of them, Adam, which is his real name, real identity, they don't know who He-Man is. Like Adam and He-Man, like only like Man-at-Arms and like his tiger.
Yes.
No, and his tiger can talk, and he's a scaredy cat. But when he becomes He-Man with the sword, he makes his tiger like massive too. I'm trying to remember his name. Let me find his name real quick.
So, okay, so does He-Man and
Battle Cat. So he becomes like that. Like that,
Whoa.
armored and everything like that.
That's
So he's on top of him. But he's a scaredy cat in the beginning. Yeah, like that. So he's like a little scaredy cat, and so basically Adam is this like it's like secret. He's like a superhero. There's a secret identity of Adam, and then he becomes He-Man, and like almost nobody in his group and his kingdom knows that he's He-Man other than like a few people. And when he's He-Man, he's like, you know, powerful and like heroic and everything like that, but when he's Adam, he acts, you know, not smart or like not. But he's one of the cool things about He-Man, really, and this is kind of weird, but to like, actually, I'm just nerding out on He-Man. What is your thoughts on the trailer?
No, keep going.
No. What's your thoughts on the trailer? I'll nerd out in a little bit.
I mean, for somebody who hasn't watched the cartoon or haven't like seen any other live action shows, this actually looks like a good movie. Like, I would watch it because I like the elements, a little bit of the fantasy with a little bit of like spaceships, so like futuristic sci-fi, and the storyline, like you mentioned, is about like, you know, the lost king coming home type of story. And I feel like those stories are, I dig those stories. When I saw that in Lord of the Rings. It's probably one of the big ones. Like, it's great with Aragorn, and I like how He-Man looks different compared to other superheroes. You know, like you'll see, I'm comparing him to Thor. He's probably another one that's like, you know, a king and a kingdom type of thing. And his outfit, like the fact that they are sticking to the original outfit.
Look at that. Look at that look right there.
Like the gladiator type of style.
And you know you got to work out for that look.
Dude, yeah.
You know, there's no you know, CGIing or putting like paddings. You're literally.
Honestly, yeah. That's
and he got buff for it.
That's the great one. And the fact that they kept his hair also blonde, like that is like an iconic look for him. Yeah. And the pink shirt.
And he looks good, man. He looks good. I like it. I like
also, Skeletor?
Skeletor.
Yeah. Like, he looks dope.
You know who's playing Skeletor? Jared Leto.
No way. What?
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see how. Damn. All right.
Yeah.
I've heard people mixed feelings about him. Personally, I grew up with 30 Seconds to Mars, so that's just me. I did love Tron. I know some people were like,
That's you.
But,
it is. Yeah. His sockets are moving. That's cool.
Yo, I'm excited. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like Jared Leto. I don't have an issue with him. I think like there's just some. I think creatively and like some things I might choose differently, but I don't think I don't have an issue at all. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. The colors are cool. You're getting like a very high tech fantasy, and that's what He-Man really is. Like, it's high tech fantasy because, you know, you got this sword and gives you power, and there's magic, but then they have hovercrafts and they have robots and they have, you know, like it's like it's a mix of a sci-fi plus fantasy together. I like that.
And it also looks like he knows, like he remembers all this, so he knows that he's not, you know, from Earth, that he's from somewhere else.
Yeah, which would be such a mind trip, you know?
It
like,
really is.
When you're a kid, you're just like, man, like, was it real?
Yeah, but I mean, even so, it's like you go from this like, man, I was in the world full of like talking cats or tigers, and now I'm like 9-to-5 cubicle job.
Yeah, and I'm also really buff.
And I'm also really buff.
Yeah, which is the funniest thing. Where like, you know, half of them like, so this is Tila, who becomes his romantic interest and everything, and also like his friend. Yeah. And it's like, but it's so funny. Like in the show, she's like, who is he, man? But he's like, and he's super buff. Yeah. And he looks the same except for he's more like naked.
It's like It's like Clark Kent and the glasses, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
With his him
exactly.
with the shirt on and with that one.
What I also really like is they kept with the original sword design.
Really?
Because
Whoa.
the sword on He-Man, the first one. Now, I mean, this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but the He-Man show that came out in 2002, I watched it when I was a kid. I really liked that show, and I really liked that sword design. But this is the OG like He-Man sword from the 80s, so they really kept to it like how it used to be.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I like that. I like the dedication to make sure it looks solid. I think this is going to be a surprisingly good movie. I do think that. Reason being, I mean, there's some pieces of this where like it of course goes heavy into CGI.
Yeah.
But I think it's like a solid like adventure for kids and like adults, because that's what He-Man was. Like kids would watch it, they would have toys, they would play with it.
Yeah.
It's like a solid like just a fun adventurous thing. There was the Netflix show that came out for He-Man, this cartoon that Kevin Smith had helped make, but there was some criticism on that one, back and forth a little bit, and that's just one of those situations where essentially what they did was it was called Revelations. It generally got good reviews, but in the first season there was like a lot of back and forth because kind of Tila became the main character. Because here's the thing, like He-Man is literally with a He-Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, it is supposed to be for young boys, like in terms of like being excited for it, because that I just remember He-Man was like, he's like the strongest dude, he's like powerful, he fights the bad guys, he has got a cool sword, he's buff, you know, like it's all those built up like aspects, and then of course like adults have different views, and it's totally cool whatever people prefer to enjoy from He-Man, but to me I think like this is gonna be good. Who's playing him? Man, he got buff. Look at that.
Dude, the actor.
Nicholas
Galaxy?
Galaxy? No, that's not his.
Dude, he's our age.
Galaxin.
He looks great for our age.
What? We're not that old.
No, I'm saying like.
We don't look
Our
that bad
level
either.
of
Look, we're comfy, okay? If we have a He-Man.
Got my.
If we have a He-Man role to do, we would get buffer.
That's true.
You know, you could be
They
She-Man.
were like, we're casting you for Wonder Woman. I don't know who would, but or about cosplaying for Wonder Woman, I'd have to like get buff. At least I gotta show it for my girl. Like, I gotta represent.
You gotta, yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so yeah.
So I guess that's his main crew, the 5 of them. Is it Sheila?
The
Tila, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Man at Arms.
Man at Arms.
Which is Idris Alba. There's Battle Cat
Battle Cat.
Cringer, like that. There's that, and then there's also I'm trying to find. There's a Orko. I think it's Orko. It's like a little magic dude that floats around.
Really?
Yeah. Let me find. And he also knows who he. Yeah, this dude. This guy right here.
Little wizard.
Like a little wizard. Yeah. He's there as well. I'm having a hard time remembering who the robot is. Is it Ram Man? Like, who is the robot? Beast Man is the one we were seeing attacking. Roboto? Is it Roboto? Oh, it might be Roboto. It's been a while since I've seen the OG He-Man, so let me just double check if it's him.
So they put Googled Roboto and just robots come out. Robot He-Man.
Oh yeah. That's what he looked. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, and then they made him more into like this. That's cool. Yeah. So it's going to be pretty sweet. I think if they get the action down, it's going to be pretty hype, and I think this will be. And I'm hoping June 5th is when it's coming out. I'm hoping if they do it solid, this could definitely be like multiple movies and stuff like that too.
That would be cool. Do you know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit? Dungeons and Dragons, the live action movie that came out, where it's kind of like this fun movie, storytelling. It's it's good for like both like family type of show where you want to go see with your kids, or as an adult anybody can enjoy it. So I'm excited for that. I think it has like a good variety, or a good, it's open for a lot of people to watch.
Yeah.
And then from there on, I mean, I guess it's the show itself give that same vibe, like that more family type of vibe.
Yeah, it was because it was meant for like kids to watch like in the mornings, like Saturday mornings and stuff like that. Like I would watch on Saturday mornings when I would get them. But yeah, it was really just about and the thing about He-Man was like there was also one of the cool things was like he of course super strong and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. He's also very smart. He-Man actually in the shows would solve a lot of the things through outsmarting his enemies, not like fighting them.
Oh, interesting.
So like it gives a look that he's just this buff, strong, powerful guy, and he's gonna just fight all the time.
Yeah.
But there's actually a lot more to him than just that.
He's got brains and bronze.
He's got brains and bronze, And then I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Definitely watch
We're
it.
checking it out,
and then we can come back and give
we'll
a review.
give a good review. Heck yeah! All right, sounds good. Well, that was our reaction to Masters of the Universe. I wonder why they didn't call it He-Man, but I guess they want to give it an ensemble feel. I wish they just called it He-Man. That's okay. He-Man and the Master of the Universe would have been fine, but they just went Masters of the Universe. That's okay. But you let us know what you guys think of the trailer. Are you guys excited about the movie? Are you down to check it out? Have you guys watched He-Man when you were young? Do you have good memories for it? That's really what it is for me too. It's like a nostalgia, the feeling of like getting into this world, and I think it'll be a good time.
Or if you're new to watching He-Man and you're just like, hey, this looks like a cool movie, let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Well, thank you. Take care. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.